Subscribe now. EU debates.
Today I have convened the European Union Ministers of Foreign Affairs for an emergency ad hoc meeting here in New York after knowing that President Putin has announced another major escalation in the war he has launched against Ukraine. Minister Dmytro Kuleba, Ukrainian Minister of Foreign Affairs, has joined us for the first part of the meeting to exchange and to inform about the latest developments. This meeting was necessary to take full measure, to understand well the consequences to take measure of what is at stake. And that's why we invited the Ukrainian minister. It's clear that Putin is trying to destroy Ukraine. He's trying to destroy the whole country by different means since he is failing militarily. He's announcing a partial mobilization in Russia to support the organization of illegal referenda, they call it referenda, in the Ukrainian territories occupied by Russia, and by threatening again and again, and this time very clearly, in a quite unveiled manner, the use of weapons of mass destruction, in particular nuclear weapons. We found that it's quite cynical and shocking to hear such threats during the week in which here at the United Nations the world community works together in order to build peace and progress, and specifically on the World Peace Day. This is the day chosen by Putin to announce this decision. The Council has agreed on a declaration, and allow me to highlight the most important elements of this declaration. First, the European Union reiterates its stronger condemnation of the plans to organize illegal referenda with the aim of the annexation by Russia of parts of Donetsk, Kherson, and Luhansk, and Zaporizhia regions. These are the areas of Ukraine currently occupied by the Russian army. We consider that these illegal referenda are another blatant violation of the independence, sovereignty, and territorial integrity of Ukraine, and a new serious violation of the United Nations Charter. We believe that the Russians' action continue threatening peace and security in Europe and worldwide, and have severe global consequences in form of increased food and energy prices. Second, we reiterate our call, the call of the European Union on Russia, to respect the principles of the United Nations Charter and to reverse these illegal plans. Additional restrictive measures against Russia will be brought forward immediately, as soon as possible, in coordination with our partners. And I want to stress in particular one important element. In line with the United Nations Charter and international law, Ukraine is exercising its legitimate right to defend itself against the Russian aggression, to regain full control of its territory, and has the right to liberate occupied territories within its internationally recognized borders. And for that, we will continue supporting Ukraine's efforts to provision of military equipment as long as it takes. In addition to the immense suffering brought by the Russian aggression upon the Ukrainian people, Russia has chosen to further extend the cost of war also for their own Russian population through this partial mobilization that has the aim of putting under the flags 300,000 soldiers. And this reference to nuclear weapons represent an irresponsible and cynical attempt to undermine our steadfast support to Ukraine. These threats jeopardize in an unprecedented scale international peace and security. But they will not shake our determination. They will not shake our resolve, our unity to stand by Ukraine, and our comprehensive support to Ukraine's ability to defend its territorial integrity and sovereignty as long as it takes. This is what the ministers has agreed on this ad hoc extraordinary meeting, convened quickly, immediately after the statement delivered by Putin in order to give the appropriated answer. Thank you.
So we'll take a few questions.
Yes.
And if you're recognized, please come up to the microphone, and we'll start with Jose.
Thank you very much.